Line up the ranks like dominoes, 0, 1, 2. One tile for every index, forever. And here is what the picture means. A tile still standing, we don't know yet. A tile on the floor, the property is true at that rank. Push the first. It falls, one truth established. Now suppose the tiles are spaced so that any fallen tile knocks the next one down. Truth at a rank forces truth at the rank after it. Then watch what happens. It never stops. Every rank ends up on the floor. Two facts and infinitely many truths.
The method has three moves. Base case. Check the property at the first rank. Push the first domino. Inductive step. Assume the property at one arbitrary rank. That assumption is the induction hypothesis. And prove it then holds at the next rank. That's the spacing. Any fallen tile knocks its neighbor. And no, we are not assuming what we want to prove. P of n is a temporary assumption at one arbitrary but fixed rank. What we actually prove is the implication. If it holds at that rank, then it holds at the next. And since the rank was arbitrary, that implication stands at every rank. Conclusion. By the principle of induction, the property holds for every rank. Skip the push, nothing falls. Leave one gap, the cascade dies right there. You need both.
Let's write one out in full. Name the proposition. P of n says 1 plus 2 plus up to n equals n times n plus 1 over 2 for every integer n from 1 up. Base case, n equals 1. Left side, 1. Right side, 1 times 2 over 2, 1. The two sides agree, so P of 1 is true. Inductive step. Assume P of n holds at one arbitrary rank n at least 1, that is the induction hypothesis. And say plainly what we must reach. P of n plus 1, the same formula with n plus 1 in place of n. Start from the left-hand side of P of n plus 1 and split off the last term. The bracket is exactly the hypothesis. Replace it. Put both terms over the same denominator, 2. Factor n plus 1 out of the numerator. N plus 1 times n plus 2 over 2. That is P of n plus 1. So, P of 1 is true, and P of n forces P of n plus 1 at every rank. By the principle of mathematical induction, the formula holds for every integer n from 1 up. One more domino run, a famous inequality. Bernoulli. For any real a at least 0 and any integer n at least 0, 1 plus a to the n is at least 1 plus na. Base n0, both sides equal 1. Step. Take the hypothesis and multiply both sides by 1 plus a. That's positive, so the inequality keeps its direction. Expand the right. 1 plus n plus 1a plus na squared. And na squared is at least 0, so the whole thing is at least 1 plus n plus 1a. Dropping that spur term makes our bound looser, not stronger, but looser is all we need. The claim at n plus 1 stands. By induction, true for every n. Why prove Bernoulli at all? Take any ratio q above 1 and write it as 1 plus a with a equal to q minus 1, a positive number. Bernoulli then pins q to the n above 1 plus n times q minus 1. And look at what that is, a straight line climbing by q minus 1 at every step forever. The powers of q are trapped above a line that never stops rising, so they cannot stay bounded. One inequality, proved by two dominoes, and the growth of every ratio above 1 is settled. Let's remember. Base case, check the first rank, the push. Inductive step, assume the property at one arbitrary rank, prove it at the next, the spacing. Together, by the principle of induction, true at every rank. Two checks and infinitely many dominoes fall.